This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sly 2. In the last episode, we start episode 8 with a bit of a bang as we found out that Clockwerk was being put together, and we accidentally put Clockwerk together because we thought to take it out immediately. And then another twist occurred. Arpeggio, who thought would think to be the big bad, who would try to get immortality from Clockwerk, was betrayed by Neyla, and she took it over. So now Clockla is... Now if you watch, you can sometimes see Clockla like kind of, yeah, there she is, running around the place, and so we got to find a way to stop her, so let's see if we can do it. Anyway, let's collect some bottles before we get those keys back to that one spot there. I didn't really get a chance to like really grind for money off screen because mainly because I was in the middle of a mission would mean having to reset the mission, which I guess I could have done, but I wanted to kind of keep it all legit. But so maybe after the ending of this episode, I'll try to not start a mission this time and maybe actually be able to get a oh, there it is, be able to get some like money grinding done and all that, because there are a few like treasures I've seen around the place. I might try to get those, because I can't do getting the treasures while in the middle of a mission because of the it would require canceling out the mission. So now we have to wait a sec. Oh, there's a bottle down there. Yeah, let's do it. Whoop. Didn't need to do that. Of course, now I'll have to get back up. Oh, there's another one there. Nice, making good progress on that. Just a handful more, and then we'll be good. We'll get that treasure. And we won't let this blimp get away from our treasure. Also, this one. Oh, here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, sometimes if you hear a bottle, sometimes it'll actually be pretty far away. It won't actually be right next to you. It'll be kind of a within your sight or whatever. Of course, I guess you'd know that from watching me play the game after all these episodes, you think. Okay, let's see if we can get there in time. Nope. Alright, we'll have to wait a sec. Just waiting while Clockla is heading towards Paris to bathe in her immortality. We just have to wait for this. No, it's fine. Give it a few more seconds. Okay, that should be fine. And I was about to say, I think there's probably a couple bottles up here too, so we'll grab those. Oops, didn't mean to. I'm gonna try to knock this guy off. Oh, whoa! What was that? Huh. Apparently that's apparently there's eggs. Oh yeah, there's another treasure over there. We'll get that one later though. Or I'll do all that off screen. Alright. Let's see, any other treasures I can hear? I hear another one. I thought I heard a bottle. Maybe it's on one of the wings or something like that. Oh, there it is. How do I get up there? Nope. Ah! And Sly dies. Actually, how do I get up there? Looks like there's a place to... I might have to try and do that later. At least I know where it is. I have to probably have to get it because there's a thing up there too. Well, let's do the mission, then I'll figure it out.
Okay, Bentley, you're on.
All right, time for our tiny turtle to go inside.
Hey Bentley, I'm looking at these blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb the electricity is going to. If you miss and break the wrong bulb, there'll be a big power surge and kablam!
Just like that. Just wanted to show you what happened. So.
You then take out the bulb the electricity is going to.
Oop, almost. But yeah, I wanted to show you what happened. Basically, you insta-die. Okay. Yeah, that's basically how it works. Hit the bottom one, then hit the top one. Easy peasy. Just make sure not to accidentally hit the last one by accident. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, missed it. And missed it. Yeah, missed it. Just hopefully you don't accidentally, like, smack a wrong one, you know. For some reason I thought they would, like, go faster if I was taking all the bulbs. That's not necessarily the case. Ah, I missed it. You missed it. Yeah. Now we'll get this one. Get around. Oh, come on. There we go. Getting ever closer to our... Aw, man. Too bad I can't step inside. That'll also take me out too pretty easily, so you have to be careful there. Alright. Ah, come on. There we go. And one more. There we go.
Okay,
Alright, power's out.
You're all set to bounce up to the next level.
Oh, it's over here. Okay. And ahoy! On a bounce. Oh.
If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good.
Okay, I'm glad they didn't have to do the same thing twice. That's a nice little thing there. Makes it that's not the exact same thing every time. Yeah, I like how the game makers knew not to like have the same thing happen back to back or repeat it over and over and over again, because that's probably one of the more annoying things about game design, that people just use the same thing but make it slightly harder without changing it up a bit. It suffers from repetition.
Take it all the way,
Alright.
buddy. Flip the override switch and this engine is toast.
All the way. All the way.
That's one less engine for that creepy clockless thing to draw power from.
Alright, time to get out of here. Luckily all the... One thing down, many more to go before we finish this episode. Yeah, we're taking it slow and steady, but we're getting there. We're gonna defeat this Clockla. But yeah, I think I remember I talked about it briefly, but yeah, the whole Neyla ended up being the main bad guy. I don't know why for some reason. I think the signs were there, you know, her whole traitorous attitude and everything like that. Should have been one of those things that probably should have been seen coming, you know, because it was just something that was kind of always happening. Actually, can I shoot? I forgot if you can actually shoot the bottles and destroy them or not. Ah, man, come on. I don't remember my thing being powerful enough to do that, so I might have to just come back later with Sly to try and get those bottles. At least we know where two of them are. I guess since we're with Bentley, might as well do his next mission while we're here. Get out of the way. I keep hearing that bottle. I thought I got that bottle. There must be another one. I'll check it later. I don't want to spend like half an episode trying to look for a bottle or something like that. Also try to, if I don't find a lot of the bottles today, I'll try to like kind of mentally know where they are so I can get to them when they oops. I was about to say wrong button. I keep forgetting that I switched it to the L2 button or whatever.
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the stations controlling access to the engine room. Then Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
He'll be ready. The Murray. All right, let's get this next engine out of the way, shall we? I wonder if it'll involve like a twin shooter minigame. Oh, surprise, surprise! But oh, it's one where you use the reflective balls. Okay. Yeah, sort of works. Yeah, geometry wasn't my strongest subject, but we can use it all the same. There we go. Yeah, use some reflective. We need to use some basic angles and stuff like that to make sure, because otherwise our thing will be destroyed if we there we go. Okay. Yeah, if we don't use angles correctly, our ship will get just whoops. I keep poking my head out too much. There we go. Not too difficult. It's and like I said, they changed like I said earlier, they changed the pace up enough to where it's a different type of game. Like it's still the same game, but it's a different, like it requires something slightly different from before. So yeah, more praise to the game designers. Well, yeah, I mean a lot of game designers don't get the credit they deserve when they actually make a solid game. I mean, sure, sales and all that stuff, but sometimes a lot of people can't afford. Oh, that's where that. I assume I can't. Yeah. If I can get up there. No, probably not. Oh, come on, dude. Go away. Fine. Oops. I'm running. Ah! Stop it! Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you brute. Alright. Yeah, I'll just have to come back with Sly. What I might do is I might just try to finish Bentley and Murray's like stories, or their little missions, so that way I can just focus on getting stuff with Sly during his thing, so during when we're running around with him. So, all right, computer number 2. More reflection. Oh, yep, it's different again. See, there you go. All right. Anyway, enough with that. Oop. Ow! 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 There we go. Alright. Still have to reflect our beams and everything like that, but now it's now we have to do it with the annoyance of these things chasing after us. Great. I wonder if it's designed by the machine you go to, or if it's based on like which number you go to. Like, is the first one always going to be that one, and then the second one's always going to be this one, that type of thing? Or kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever done it. I always just go with like the closest machine, so I never really considered trying it in a different pathway just to see if it changed up or not. It's kind of like when I play like Mass Effect. I always say, "Oh, I'm going to play it differently than I played before," but yet I end up choosing like almost the same type of character, same romance paths and everything like that. And it's and it's just like you want to play it differently, and sometimes I do end up playing it differently, but there's a lot of times where I end up just play it the same way just because I like the original way I played it, But that's my choice as a person who bought the game and has it permanently, that type of thing. So, all right, so we have to get over there. Guess we'll just make our exit. Woo! All right, let's try to get up there. Oh God! Try to run away as fast as we can. Fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me. Oh, I'm out of power. I'm out of power. I need to get up to the next level, which would be the easier way to get over there. Might have to go back over this way just to do that. Yeah, that's probably one of the more annoying things with not being able to play with playing as Bentley or Bentley or Murray, because you can't do the whole like jump and grab and climb and everything like that. Which I mean, obviously makes Sly a very nice character to have, but you're so used to playing with Sly and being able to do that when you can't, it gets really annoying because it's so convenient. Alright, almost there. Oh, next computer. Alright, alright. Alright, say no more, say no more. Alright, final little do-diddy, do-liddly. And then I think it goes to Murray after this. Shoot those bulbs that don't do anything. Yeah! Yeah, lemons! I wonder if those guys respawn, probably. Doesn't look like they do, or if they do, it takes a while for them to respawn. No, better just... Well, I was saying rush it. I almost died there. Close.
Make way for the Murray!
Aw, Bentley called him the Murray. He appreciates that, I think.
Hey, pal.
Alright, time to bust some...
Looks like you'll need to lift all those giant cylinders. Once they're locked in the up position, you'll be able to take them out from the top level.
Alright, let's do it. Obviously, we won't have to worry about messing with anyone, right? Or anything stopping us from doing that. Oh, do I have to keep pressing the button, like circle button or something? There we go, okay. I just have to keep pressing circle.
Heads up, pal.
Okay.
You've got company.
Oh, really? Great. Well, that makes sense. Which one's his fire punch again? Okay, it's L1. Okay. Just making sure. Well, they're not coming over here. Well, not yet anyway, so I can... Okay. I don't want to use up all my flaming fists of awesome. Or at least take them out before. Alright. I assume they start coming out after like every couple of machines. I wonder if I can get far away enough to do another one. Get out of the way. Oh, nope, you. Ah, you punk. Wait, that didn't insta-kill you? Huh. Well, I'm so used to the fire fist like instantly taking out a dude that when it doesn't do it, it kind of surprises me actually. Or if I can get there in time before he does damage, probably not. Ah, almost had it. You punk. Yeah, apparently he becomes immune for a second, like, or at least he doesn't take the full damage. All right, final one. Can we get there before he hits us with the fire or laser thingy? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we took the damage, but still.
Nice work. Head up to the second level and thunder flop on the giant cylinders. That should finish them off.
All right, let's do it. Wait, come on. There we go. Ow. There we go. We got this. Just gotta be careful about getting hit by the electricity. Whoop. And a hoot. And a hoot. Taking out all his robots. Just Murray uses his weight against his opponents, which is a smart fighter would do.
Perfect.
I don't know if I call Murray smart, but
control move and pull the plug on this thing.
But at least he kind of knows what he's doing.
Another engine bites the dust.
Alright, another job complete by the Murray. Alright, yeah, you can tell we're like right at the end. 94%, man. We've only got a couple missions to go, and then we'll be toodaloo to Clockla. And we'll be done with that. Jeez. Oh man, a bit of a mess up if you So I saw myself in Murray. No, I'll just leave it in. It's funny that way. Ooh, got another Murray mission. How many Sly missions do we have? Just the one? Okay. Do another Murray one, and then we'll play a Sly and Murray? Oh, I think. Let's see which. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Get that one. Alright, the other one. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. I need to get over there to do Murray's mission. There we go. Fly, you fools! Alright. Now what mission do you have to do, Murray?
Murray, it looks like I'm gonna need some help getting into that engine room.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll need you to take out all the power stations and then pry open the door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
I do like how a lot of the final missions require teamwork events instead of it just being Sly and whatever. Not that they didn't have teamwork before. It was just, it's one of those cases where it's kind of more commonplace. You kind of notice it when they talk about it. Okay. Oh, how many of those do we need to? Okay. I guess we'll have to hit it with another one. I assume I was supposed to hit them with barrels. Am I not? Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Try this. Okay, it just takes a ton of like 3 explosive barrels to do it. Okay, well. Oh, nope. Okay. All right. Or 3 things to destroy it. I guess it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be barrels per se, but it has to be. I saw that. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's where that other one was. That's right. I saw that earlier. Only 5 more left to go. We'll find that by the. I think we'll be able to get those by the beginning of the next episode. So, all right. There's that. It must be above us, I bet. Okay, well. I'll find a way to get that later. Where is... Oh, it's over here. I was about to say, I assume that depending on where you're at, it's going to summon more dudes. Ow. I was hoping maybe to get another guy or something like that so I could destroy that, but do this final one here. Boom, baby. Alright, get this one. Ow. Ah, nuts. This ain't good. This ain't working out well for Murray there. The Murray is in trouble. Alright. Still need one more. I wonder if I can get like a chair or something like that. There we go. Okay, so it just has to be anything. It doesn't have to necessarily be a explosive barrel thing or whatever. I hear that other. Whoops. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, man. Oh, well, luckily it doesn't take me very long to get that. Well, maybe I should mess with bottles when I trying the Sly stuff instead of messing with it now. Yeah, hopefully those flaming gloves aren't burning him up. You know, hot, 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 hot. Okay, why did it do that? I don't know. Why did... I don't know why there's just something funny about like throwing dudes into that type of thing, you know? Haha. Which I assume that's the point. You're supposed to like maybe hit it with one, and then you try to like hit it with other characters to fill it up or whatever. Or if you don't have enough like throwing material, that type of thing. Let's get this final one before. There we go. All right.
Looks like the power locks are offline. Come on back and pry it open for me.
All right, we got this, Sly. All right, how do I get over? Could try to jump from there, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, he's so close to like being able to jump these things. Can I destroy that? Yeah, I can destroy it and not give me a chance to jump up there, of course. Dang it, Bobby. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. There's another bottle. Let's get that before we forget. Oop. Nope. Murray, what are you doing? I was trying to punch it. It was like not even letting me do it. It was like going a weird direction. That was weird. Alright, anyway. Up you go. Uh-oh. And I died. No, Murray! The Murray! No! Oh, man. I'm dying a lot in this game, I've noticed. Like, especially in the later episodes. Maybe if I just press, like, a ton of buttons, maybe that'll get it up before I get attacked. Well, now no one's coming after me. Why were they coming after me before? Nah, whatever.
Your turn, buddy.
Alright, now it's time, so everyone's had a chance to do their thing inside this, so now it's Sly's ability to do that, so
Careful,
excellent.
Sly. This place is packed with laser security. First, you'll need to make your way to the far end of this room, then jump up to the second level to get at the engine room control center.
Yeah, basically we have to just, we can't pass this thing, so we just have to kind of, ow. Well, if my platforming skills were better, I would have easily gotten through this without an issue, but it's not that hard. It's just playing the waiting game, basically. Or playing jumping jacks. Everyone remember those jump rope games that they had you do when you were a kid during those like fitness festival things or whatever? What do you mean I'm too old, or people are too young to remember that stuff? Youngsters not required to. Actually, from what I understand, at a lot of schools, gym isn't required anymore, which is crazy. You would think. I mean, as much as I'm not the.
Opposite your position in the room. With some well-timed spire jumping, you should be able to get access.
Well, thanks, Bentley. No, I wasn't. You're supposed to be able to. Okay, it's when they start turning. When they start. Oh no! What's wrong with me today? Focus, man, focus. You're killing Sly every other minute. You're sending him to another dimension. Okay. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure out like what I need to do. There we go. Now we know that how Stella got her groove back. We actually have this thing now. Just had to focus a sec, you know. Watch out for the whirling blades of death. Oh, and there's the. Oh man, I wish I'd gotten the bottles now. Well, I'll do that off screen. I might begin the beginning of the next episode with
for this engine.
I might start the beginning of the next episode with us at the actual safe. Well, no, I'd still have to get the bottles. Okay. Well, luckily I don't need to. Yeah. You don't need to actually get on the thing anymore now. Now that we've thrown the switch, so it's just a... Let's see. How much time do we got? Oh, yeah. It'll have to be the... I wonder if I could find them really fast. Nah, I don't want to like go too far ahead. Although I don't know how long the final episode will be. I might have to split that up into 2. With how... So we've only got 4 left. And I know where 2 of them are for sure. So that means just find the other 2. Because the other 2 were like over there, I think. Which actually might be just a better idea just to take care of that now. Since we're here. Because I don't know how long it's going to take me for the finale to finish it. There we go. That's how you get up there. Okay. Oh, it's not. Oh, it must be on the other side then. Okay, it's a bit farther down. Gotcha. Okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got that one. And then... where is the final one? So we got a good deal of them already. Let's see. I might run the episode just a little bit longer just to see if we can find that final one really quick. So I want to see if I can locate it. Oh. Okay, I heard it. There it is. Yes! Okay. Nice. So, oh, no! Alright, so with that out of the way, so in the next episode of Sly 2 Band of Thieves, we'll get the treasure chest for the bottles. I'll have grinded out the rest of the money and buy the rest of the abilities. We'll finish getting rid of the last engine, and then we'll stop Clockwerk for good. Will they be able to do it? Find out next time in the possible finale of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.